Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and this is day 3 in Sikkim. We are in Lachung, which is northern part of Sikkim, and today's destination is to visit the mountains over there, and today is the day where we are going to play with snow. I'm really excited for going to this place. So you have to leave your hotel by 6:30 or 7 to max. So tell the hotel people to prepare your breakfast this the day before so that you don't have to wait for your breakfast and you can just have it while traveling or after reaching to that place. If it becomes late, what happens? It becomes too crowded and it becomes difficult for you to travel as well, and your entire plan gets ruined. So you can see awesome sceneries outside while traveling to Zero Point. It was so amazing. I just saw these kind of sceneries in pictures, but I was seeing that in reality. And our good luck was it had snowed the previous day, just the previous day. So we had snow just while on our way itself, and I and my brother couldn't resist to touch the snow, and we got down, touched the snow, and took a few pictures here. And while traveling, you can see Yamtang Valley. This is our next stop actually. So after visiting Zero Point, we'll visit this place. This place will be very nice during March or April season when you can see a lot of flowers. Now it's covered with snow, but in that season it'll be covered with flowers, and that's why it's called as Yamtang Valley. So our driver took us to this place which has hot springs in it. So you can see these small houses here. Inside this, you can have hot water coming up from the earth, and that is naturally heated water. It's not heated by any other sources. So it's naturally heated water called hot spring. That is called hot springs. So this is not included in any of the package plans. So you have to tell your driver separately to take you to this place. And if you're interested, you can have a bath over here. And they say all the diseases gets cured once you take a bath. Not once, but if you take a bath continuously. So if you take a bath in this once, it will be a very nice experience. But since we didn't have the time and it was very cold there, so we can't remove all the layers of clothes and bath in it. So we didn't do that. We just touched the temperature, we just felt the temperature of the water, and we came out from there. And you had similarly 2 to 3 places. So you can see here it's like even the fog coming up from that place, it was naturally so hot. We were so shocked because the outside temperature was so cold. It was literally like a shivering temperature outside, but inside you can see hot water coming up. Yeah, we were completely shocked. So here was a stream, and here you can clearly see the fog coming up from the water. It was because of the hotness the water had, and the temperature of the water was 40 to 50 degrees Celsius, I believe. We couldn't believe our eyes looking at the temperature of the water and looking at the surrounding temperature. It was so new experience. So this was another hot spring, and here the water was hotter than the previous one. So you have 2 to 3 places like this where you can have a hot spring bath if you wish for. It's totally up to you, but we didn't do that. The route to Zero Point is not very good. They haven't constructed the roads completely yet, but they're doing the construction work. So the roads won't be that great. So it'll be a little bit bumpy. There are a lot of holes. So you have to be careful while traveling to this place. But the scenery outside is wow. As you can see, it's partially covered with snow and partially it's muddy, and the sunlight, the temperature, everything was so lovely, and I felt very happy, and this was the most happiest day of my entire Sikkim tour. Now we have reached the Zero Point, and here you have so many stalls where you can buy food, where they give you tea, coffee, Maggie. Maggie is the most taste kind of staple food in Sikkim. Wherever you go, you find Maggie, and that is the healthiest option because that is prepared freshly over there. And you have even shops where they rent you stuffs like rubber boots, or you can say coat, jerkin if you forget the jerkin. So any kind of accessories which you want to wear in order to go to that cold place, they'll give you there, and you have to pay amount. and they'll rent you for the particular amount of time. So we just bought boots, rubber boots, because that are required. Those will give you additional grip in order to climb up to in that snowy area, or else with the normal slippers it'll be too slippery. So it's a pretty long walk. You have to walk, I guess, about 1 to 2 kilometers in order to reach that icy area. And this is the case only in November or like October month. If you go during Jan or late December, this area will be completely covered by snow, and they won't allow you to come until the 0 point. Okay, so they'll just stop you where the ice is maximum or where the vehicles can come maximum. So it's better if you want to come to 0 point, then come during November or March, April, May, these 3 months before the rainy season. It'll be very nice over here. So it'll be sunny as well as you can play with snow. But now the weather was very cold here. It was very chill, and you definitely require camphor here because as you climb higher to reach the snowy area, it gets too difficult to breathe. I wanted it the most here as well. Yay! So finally we reached the snow area, and now I could finally touch the snow with my hands. It was so cold there, my hands. Though I wore gloves, it was literally shivering. And it's better you wear leather gloves over here rather than cotton or woolen gloves, because when the ice starts melting, it gets wet and it'll make your hands feel more cooler. So it's better if you wear leather gloves here. So our last destination is Yamtang Valley, and this place is beautiful during the months of April, May, and June, because at that time this place will be completely covered by flowers. Or you can either visit it during late December to early Jan, because at that time it will be entirely covered with snow. Either views are beautiful to watch, but for now, as you can see, it's completely rocky, muddy, and nothing worth of attraction is over in this place. We just wanted to go till the river, if you can see. But it was so cold in this place that we couldn't go till there. We just returned halfway to our car. I don't know the reason. Maybe we played there in the snow or what, but it was so cold here. The temperature was so low. That's all for this video. Hope you like my videos. If you do so, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel and turn on the notification bell so that you don't miss any updates from my side. And if you do like my videos, please do share it with your friends. So yeah, meet you with my upcoming videos. Bye bye. Take care and happy day ahead.